versus T-Top.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
They actually called me maybe 2 years ago with that battle. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, T-Top was just coming up. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really looking at him like a person I had to take at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of was like, nah. And then we was pushing for me and Surf. So I'm into taking big battles, man. Just like I don't want to take nobody. I feel like I'm a run over them. I don't want to take niggas like that.
Right.
I want to take somebody I feel like they got a chance to beat me, so it could push me to the highest level I could. You know what I'm saying? Compete on. So T-Top was dope. This is right after the 106 in Park. He probably maybe battled maybe one other person, and you know, so I was like, all right, well, he not there yet for me to take right now. So that been in the air for like 2 years. Then when we get to fast forward to now, I think T-Top is top tier now. You know what I'm saying? He battled a lot of top tiers. He's one of the, if not the most consistent out of him and Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? So it was perfect timing to take him right now. So.
Okay. Why not Surf first instead of T-Top?
I would have took Surf first. They call me with both. They call me with 3 names. The Surf was one of the names. T-Top was one of the names. I would have took Surf first, but I don't know what happened. It was a lot of playing and a lot of I just don't really. I was ready on my end.
Right.
So I don't know what happened with the other end. It's, you know, it's 3 ends when you put a battle together. You got the 2. You got me. You will have Surf, and then you will have URL. So I was ready on my end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From what I knew, URL was ready on their end, and I mean I don't know. So it just didn't happen. So then
Surf
and T-Top. But we might be looking at Surf for some matters maybe. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, either way it's gonna. No, I ain't really talking about that, but eventually it's gonna happen. Right. I'm strategic. I like to line my shit up anyway. Like,
what do you think T-Top has for you? Because a lot of people, oddly enough, have you actually losing to T-Top.
I'm the underdog in every battle I'm going. Well, except for maybe in the building. You know what I'm saying? The building, I don't really be the underdog. But as far as like out, you know, the web and all that, I'm always the underdog when I go into a battle. I was the underdog in every battle I win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you gotta think, man. It's more weird people than normal people. So I'm gonna be outnumbered already. So, but yeah.
So they had you losing, going toward even the X Factor battle.
Definitely, I was a super underdog going in the X Factor battle. X Factor was talking. He was talking wild crazy. They saw him every battle I was ever in. I was the underdog. I was the underdog, maybe going into the danger zone, bro.
I think that was the.
They want to see. You know what it is, man. They want to see people beat me. You know what I'm saying? If somebody can't relate to you, they just gonna wanna. They don't want. They making me the underdog, but they don't want the underdog to beat me, as far as status wise. You know what I'm saying? So they make me the underdog because they want the underdog to win. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just all it really is. I mean, I like it though. I mean, I feel like if I was not the underdog going into the battle, I don't know what I would do. It probably wouldn't feel right. So
I think at this point, I know you could say Surf, but this is probably that's T-Top's biggest battle. And hardest battle, I would say. Because
I mean, he know that though. He definitely know that. From what I've been seeing though, honestly, it been pretty even, and that's rare for me. It been kind of even, like yeah. From what I've been seeing, they've been putting up polls and stuff like that. It been even. I actually want a poll. I don't win polls. I don't win polls. I actually want a poll. So, I saw him win a poll. Then I saw one that was on URL. I think it was real close, 52-51 or 52-49 or 52-50. It was something real close. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna be a good matchup. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a good matchup. I like T-Top. I like what he talk about. anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think it's dope.
That's interesting how they have it so close. Me being the veteran and the person that's been doing this for the longest at such a high level. I'm talking about like from high low.
But the attention span of a normal person is very short, and they forget quick. So me not battling, I ain't battled for about 2.5 years. So
right.
You know, when that happens and you see somebody that's been battling constantly and it's fresh in your mind, you tend to just, you know what I'm saying? Go with that.
At the same time, what about battle rappers that I want to say that are pretty much kind of like on the same status, that battle often, but don't have the same type of quality battles? Because I feel that people that should be legends and stop stepping down.
I feel the same way. You know what it is with that though? You gotta look at it like this. For some of these battle rappers, this is their only source of income. Mm-hmm. So you can't knock them for battling because they're getting money. You know what I'm saying? And this is they got bills and they gotta pay them. So I didn't used to look. At one point I didn't look at it like that, but now I do. It's like I understand that if that's your only source of income, then you got to do it. I don't put myself in a position for me to just battle for the money, because then you wouldn't get the same love from me. You know what I'm saying? When I go battle, I want to be able to take that money and go spend it on something outrageous. I don't want to take that money and go spend it on bills, because then you're not gonna get the same feel from me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm happy, you're gonna get a good battle. So if I could go take that money and spend it on some jewelry, or, you know what I'm saying, buy my daughter 5 pair of sneakers, and then I'm more happy. If I got to take it and go put it on my car note, pay rent, and then I'm not going to be happy because I'm just battling to pay bills. So, but for some of the battle rappers, this is their source of income and they're getting paid good money. So that's why you might see them take a lot of battles. You know, so I don't want to take a lot of battles because to me it waters you down, and it takes away that, like what you're saying with being a legend. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just had a crazy big battle and then you had 10 little battles after that you were shaky, and it kind of swayed people's mind, like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Oh.
Do you think Clips battle too much then?
Clips?
Because he's in that bracket.
Yeah. I think Clips still is arguably the best. You know what I'm saying? But it sways your thought because he battles so much, and then he might not give 100% of every battle, so to make you think he's not. But then if you go in there and get Clip, put some money up. Say, give Clips this money and say y'all battling for $20,000. I bet you see the best Clips you ever seen, then you're gonna say he the best. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, but Clips, he understands the game. Clips even said, he told me, he said, yo, I'm gonna sit out for a minute. Because the fans, you gotta let them miss you. And when you going, they gonna miss you. Once they miss you, they want you back. And that's it. I had a bunch of, with me, it's always half-half. I got my fans, and I got people that don't fuck with me. That's what with everybody. But for me being gone, when I come back, it's just gonna be big because I was gone. You know what I'm saying? It's something new. It's just fresh. So, yeah, I think Clips battle too much. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't knock Clips neither if he was doing it. You know what I'm saying, for the money and the pay bills. I wouldn't knock him either if it was for that. You know what I'm saying? So,
grown man bars.
Yeah.
And T-Rex, because this is 50. So a lot of people may not know where.
That was effing in there too. Yeah.
That's a fact. A lot of people may not know where grown man bars starts from, because they may hear T-Rex start his round with grown man bars is something they gotta deal with, but they don't know where it originally comes from. So you may have people confused.
The new people, maybe.
New people confused of where grown man bars comes from. Cause I seen on social media, you know, T-Rex saying what he has to say, and you know, you saying what you had to say. So could you clear it up for the people who don't fully understand and don't know?
Well, basically what I've been saying is T-Rex made it a hotline. I made it a hot song. It was I had Grown Man Bars before he started saying it. I was on maybe Cypher number 3 when he battled, and the first battle he said it in was him versus Young Ill. We was all in St. Louis. That's when I battled Hitman. That's when K-Shine battled. I forgot the kid name.
Big Will?
Big Will.
Yeah.
And he know his battle shit. And so Rex, I think he spilled something on his shirt or something. And he had a shirt, and I had like 5 GMB shirts with me, Grown Man Bar shirts.
Right.
And I'm like, I got a shirt for you, it say GMB, it say Grown Man Bars on it though.
Right.
So you want it? I know you're doing the dot mob thing, but you know that this is my shit. So he's like, nah, give him some. He's like, matter of fact, he thought of something right there. He thought of that slogan right there. He's like, I'm gonna say this before my rap. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how that happened. So I was on Cypher number 3 by then. Like Grown Man Bars was, I don't go in battle rap. I don't want to get a whole bunch of battle rappers and put them down with me. To me, that ain't, it's corny. I don't want to do that. I want to take my niggas that y'all don't know and make them pop. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. So I took niggas did not know and made them pop. And you know what I'm saying, showed their talents. Instead of taking somebody you know as a battle rapper and then putting them down with me. I never want to do that. So that's what I did. We was already on the 3rd cypher. And then Rex did that, and then nigga, we did 10 ciphers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I stopped doing them maybe like 2 years ago, but we did 10. And they was already good. And then niggas used to, them shits was getting, all them shits got about 50,000 views. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is just with me on it and
your people.
My peoples. You know what I'm saying? So that's my shit. If you want to be honest, me and my song came up with that. And nobody know that. Me and my song was saying Grown Man Bars. We started that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my song. Like a lot of people don't know that. Me and my song was saying that. And that's how it came about.
A lot of people been asking, yo, when we want to see Av versus Goodz.
A lot of people want to see that.
That's
crazy.
Av.
Nah, I've been hearing that too though.
Yeah.
It don't even sound right.
Yeah, they ain't really good. Av is dope though. I need to see more from Av though. Just cause you know, when everybody start, right, and you something new, you're a breath of fresh air, you got the torch.
Right.
Everybody gonna say you the craziest. Let me see you 10 battles in. And let's see if you still got that torch and you know what I'm saying? I've been here since for 9 years. I got a battle coming up. Let me see if you still got that torch, G.
You gotta get a true story from you, because there are times where I see you, man, I'm looking at him like you doing videos with Beauty Dior, you're around all these. You gotta get a true story. You gotta get a true story.
Did you get the pussy that night?
What night?
You had it lined up. That night of that battle. I got some pussy lined up. Did you?
Well, he never lies about that.
Oh, that night? Definitely.
Always
that night. Listen. That night right there. I was actually trying to put this orgy together. So that's why I was saying I was dead serious.
I gotta go.
It ain't go through. But I had 2 new joints, and I wound up hitting one of the new joints. 2 nice new joints. I was trying to, and it was working. So I'm like, nigga, y'all better hurry up with this battle, P. Let's, you know what I'm saying? It was about to go, and then it ain't happening. But I wound up hitting one of the new joints. That for your question, what you asking me?
I was gonna ask you if you could give us a story about something that happened in battle rap, or not even battle rap, just some crazy story that you be in the industry, because I know you be around a lot of joints,
When I met Beauty Dior, because before that I had I dealt with a couple of porn stars. When I met Beauty Dior was one of my favorites. You know, there's a joint you be like, damn, I want her. When I see her, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So I was fucking another porn star. Stop fucking her or whatever. But they all knew each other. But Candace Vaughn is my peoples. I mean, Candace Vaughn, that's like my shit. That's my peoples. You know what I'm saying? That's my peoples. Shout out to Lady L. She threw a party for me out there. It was my birthday party. Candace seemed like, yo, I'm bringing Beauty. I said, all right, bet. So when Beauty walks in, I'm sitting right there. So, you know, Candace folks, she introduced all the joints to me. So my bro done that, she get amp it up for me and all that. So when I met Beauty, I shook her hand. I'm like, yo, you know what? I wanted to fuck you, but I fucked you so much, I'm tired of fucking you. So I'ma like you no more. The first thing I said to her when I met her. From there, that was it.
Walk with me.
Troy Martin.